Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is Millennia in the Making episode 49. We're currently playing as Kaiser Ulrich the Great of the Holy Roman Empire, and he is the son of King Ludolf the Great, who himself was the son of King Otto, our original character. We're currently at war with a bunch of people, but mainly the King of Poland in a holy war for Greater Poland, this duchy up here. We want this to end fairly quickly because while I was, clicking around, I discovered that there's a revolt against Burgundy. So we want to take advantage of their lessened troop numbers and their, involvement in this other war to maybe take some of their stuff, which is technically ours. Unfortunately, it's just a war to lower crown authority. It's not a claim war or anything like that. So if we were to say join in on it, which we apparently can't do, which is surprising to me, probably because the other guy is an ally, then it wouldn't really do anything, and it just reduced the crown authority in Burgundy, and what's the point, sort of thing. If it was for somebody else's claim, we'd do that, because then it might split up the two kingdoms of Burgundy and Aquitaine. But no, and apologies if that mouth movement came through just there. I've just finished eating lunch, so I've still got a little bit of lunch to finish eating, as it were. Oh, it's disgusting, Subby. Let's just get this over and done with. So, yeah, what we'll be doing is we'll be fighting around in Poland, then we'll come down here and try and take one of these provinces. Technically ours. What the fuck? Why has our... Okay, it must have timed out our law change here. So, no, we're going to try and change the damn law again. Fuck you all, I've paid good money for this bribery. And we're going to get a butt ton of messages about people approving of it again. They better not hold at 43, that is going to piss me off. Good. Yes, lots of people voting and such forth. That's wonderful. Vote and vote often. Come on. You know what, I'm just going to ignore these messages up here because I know what they are until we sort of stop getting traction down here. These ones are fine though because they're actually popping up. What's that? A truce with the King of Denmark has 60 days left. That's nice. We're going to get rid of that because we're not going to attack them dead on the 60-day mark. We've got plans down in Burgundy / Carinthia. Oh, come on. Stop throwing votes around and vote on this. You fucking assholes. Really? Well, that's just irritating to me. Oh, yeah, we finished this siege. I believe the King of Poland was hanging around in Plock. He certainly is. Let's go pay him a visit. This isn't a very... This is a major penalty for us attacking across a river, but it's against an army which is maybe a 14th of our size. So, don't care. And yeah, we lost 8 guys. Big penalty. Okay, so the king, should be in this army somewhere. Let's go pay him a visit. Now he's going to move out, and he's actually going to successfully move out. So we'll head on over into Calais when the time comes for him to move out. There he goes. So now we head to Calais. And we'll get there very swiftly, actually. 9th of February. And from there we'll try and attack into, what's this? Sieradzko-Lexicki. Sure. And it'll take us a few days to get there. He might run away. He will run away into this place. Which will be a pain. We could just take the penalty. I think we'll just take the penalty. in attacking him there. A few more people joined in on our vote. I don't think somebody else joined into this war, but whatever. I mean, I would like to get it over and done with. That's why we're trying to attack the king, who is still in that army. And yeah, you can see he's leading the only decent flank, which is about to get absolutely smashed. We did not capture him, though. It's alright. It's fine. So we're just going to go back to besieging places. Yeah. It's fine. We could still declare war on Burgundy and wage it with our personal levies and vassal levies if we really had to. Let's see how they're going. Oh yeah, he's going to get smashed because the King of Lotharingia joined in. Is the King of Lotharingia allied to that guy? He must be if he joined in, right? Let's check. Who are your allies? The King of Lotharingia, the King of England, and the King of Wales. Well, the King of Wales will probably not join in on his side against me. The King of England will probably join in on his side. But the King of Lotharingia will not. The King of Lotharingia will probably join in on my side. Except he's already in a war involving him, so that's a pain in the ass. But he won't join in on our war. That's fine. Okay, we're going to declare war. Actually, before we do that, we should be cautious. We might be Holy Roman Empire, Emperor, but we should still be cautious. Apparently Kiva has outdone us in terms of how many men they have. Where are your Burgundy? There. 11,000. 11,000. We'll be fine. I always right-click. On them. That's a thing in Europa, where you right-click and it opens the diplomacy screen automatically. Could call him to arms, but we don't want that. No, we're going to have a de jure claim on one of these three. Let's see. It's got about... well, let's have a look there. 6.63, 8.96, 3.57, but it's been looted at some stage. You can see that because this bar has been decreased. And yeah, it's lost about 50% of its income because it's been looted. Whereas these other ones haven't. Well, I think we'll try and take Crane. Oh, we'll just try and take Canten off Duke Wigerick here. Yeah, that would actually be smarter for us. We'll do that one. Because Duke Wigerick can go and eat a dick. So there it is, Canten. This is costing us 50 prestige, but that's fine. He's not going to like us for that. Whatever. Can we call in any allies? We could call in the King of West Francia. We could call in the Byzantine. And we could actually call in the... we might be able to call in Lotharingia. So we're going to call them all in. For a bit of lulls. He's known as the Lame. That must be an ironic... oh no, because he's club-footed. Of course. Raise up our levies. So strong. Look at that. 3,386 men from Oberbayern. We'll gather them there and then march them down. And, of course, we'll make sure that we're not in control of an actual army. Just because, well, think about it. We're 67 years old. 69 now. Yeah. Okay. He has honoured his obligation or something. But then he immediately got out of it because he's probably in this other war. It's going to be irritating. Still, the Byzantine should join in. Ah, right. They're joining in on this one, whereas the Byzantine can join in on this one. The West Francian has not joined in on this war because he is currently allied, or in a war against somebody with Burgundy already. That's fair enough, I guess. And yep, same with Lotharingia. So those were really pointless to get these guys in because we have quite obviously won this war. Yeah, we really have. But we'll just get our guys together, come on down here and beat up some, you know, Burgundy guys. What is the culture of Burgundy? Is it Frankish? No, Occitan and a bit of Frankish, and a bit of German, and a bit... Wow, real melting pot sort of thing. You call him the King of England? Ah, that's right. This one's trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Brunswick, but she is a lunatic. So we're going to tell her to end her plot. Even though she's lost it. Now, I did want to just check on something here. How's our Spy Master doing? Good, he's still progressing most of our technologies. If we actually outstrip everybody else in terms of tech, then having the Spy Master studying technology somewhere else isn't going to be all that good. Because he just won't do anything with it. This guy died. Our son died. Well, one of our sons, Prince Ulrich, our fourth son, has died of illness. I'm a little worried that, well, to begin with, our current heir is infirm. It's not very good, is it? Who's next? Oh, we can't tell. It'll probably be Lothar here, who honestly is not very good at things. So we might want Adalbert here. No, he's not very good at things either. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you have any sons? Right, this guy. Okay. Well, I'm hoping that we don't die soon, because the infirm thing is terrible. I mean, you know. It doesn't mean that this guy has much longer to live, because you don't get better from that. But he does have some sons who we could, you know... Oh, he has a strong son. Let's keep an eye on that one. He has two... All of his sons are strong. Wow. Oh, our genetics has paid off. Countess Marquesa. Oh, that's excellent. We're seeing here some of our genetic lineage actually coming through. So we're not going to monitor this... Oh my god, where was he? Wealth. We're not going to monitor wealth. We're just going to kind of play it as it goes. I mean, if we do end up playing as Count Lloydolf here, despite him being infirm, we can still play as him for a little bit, and then go on to Ulrich here. Ulrich's pretty damn good at what he does, I gotta be honest. I mean, he's not very good at diplomacy, but he's good at everything else, and he's strong, and strong is a plus vassal trait. Plus vassal opinion trait, of course. And he's not too old. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I'm getting some of the Polish guys' reinforcements coming around and just, you know, stomping on it, our place a little bit. But that's alright. Because we have so many more men. Just so many more. Got a new Duke in Pomerania, which is this place up here, I think. Yep, and he's actually quite appreciative of us, so that's good. Wonderful. Come on, armies. I don't pay you to do nothing. And the King of Italy won his little war, which he wasn't even there for, because, you know, he's in our dungeons for some reason. Can he afford to pay his ransom yet? Probably not. Nope. Well, we're not going to send him a gift while he's in our jail. Come on. We're just going to hold on to him for a little bit longer. This is a big army down here, but it's a rebel army that I don't have to worry about. It's the Hungarians' problem. We have the ability to arrest the Duke of Thuringia. We're not going to do that because he likes us. Because he is trying to fabricate a claim of a Duchy of Thuringen. That's alright. He doesn't actually need to fabricate that claim because he has a de jure thing on it, so I don't know what he's doing there. Let's put some decent guys in charge of our armies. Excuse me. We're actually going to put Adolf in charge of the main flank because Adolf has this inspiring leader trait. And the Duke of Thuringia there. Off you go. Excuse me, just grabbing a little drink there. Well, the West Francian sure is, you know, about to put in to come over here for the war. 7,000 guys. For Burgundy, the King of Burgundy is in his army down here. Part of that is a retinue, but whatever. Our wife died. Okay, so we want somebody with about 10 stewardship. We do want to get married again, even though we're only 69. But let's find us a nice young thing. We could marry our lover here, but she's got a very bad stewardship, so we're not going to do that. So, actually, let's do it by rank. Duchess of Armenia. Oh, excuse me. Armeniacon, which is part of the Byzantine Empire. No, all of these people are too young. So, order them by age. 16-year-olds. Wink, wink. Okay, and we're looking for... Actually, you know what? We don't have to worry about age at the moment. We're actually just looking for stewardship. But we do want these people to be, you know, of a decent rank. Because otherwise we take prestige penalties for marrying them. So, let's actually rank them and just... yeah, the highest one is this Norse lady here. Fortunately, she is Catholic, but she's also ambitious, which is an issue. You know what? Let's marry this lesbian. That's fine. We're going to take a bit of a prestige hit, but it's alright. The entire point of this is to get our Demence limit back up. But that shouldn't be an issue. As soon as that marriage actually happens, there we go. We can get 105 gold or 300 prestige. We're pretty close to hitting the 10k mark, but nah, it's everyone's concern, so we'll get some more money. And yep, we've married this lovely lady here, who is in the line of succession for the county of Shrewsbury. Alright, that's a pretty cool story. This Carling wants to kill another Carling. Sure. This guy wants to kill Bruno Conradiniger. Let's have a look at that. So we're looking for Matthias Wilhelmdian. Is that this guy? What? He's the Chancellor and the Count of Göttingen? That shouldn't be a thing. He wants to kill this guy. You know what? I don't know why he wants to do that, so we're going to tell him to stop it. And the King of Italy has been banishing people from the dungeon yet again. Oh, you're trying to kill a child? Well, you can stop that right now. Even though they're a Carling, there are limits. Oh, the hypocrisy, you could cut it with a knife. Oh, he can afford his ransom! He must have come into a bit of money. We are going to ransom him, because 250 gold is 250 gold. You know, it's a lot of money. Betrothed can marry. Ulrich can marry Princess Yodica. Ah, we must have set this up a long time ago. Yes. That's right, this was yet another one of our Byzantine schemes, wasn't it? We're going to have to try and murder this child, though. Ah, it should be fairly easy. Everybody get on board. We're kind of a dick, aren't we? But hey, that's fine. So, yeah, we just got 250 gold from the King of Italy. We still can't check what reasons for war we have against him because we raised levies. But we do have a lot of money. So, let's build something while we still have this build cost thing hanging around for another 2 years. I'm thinking jousting lists. I know we want to hold on to about 200 gold for our fabricate claims, but I'm thinking jousting lists. So that'll be done in like 5 years. So probably longer because that build time bonus will go away at some point. And we're actually losing money, aren't we? Irritating. Great, they married, have children. Have lots of little kiddies. Lots of them. Now. So that's an issue. Hopefully not too much of one though. Let's see. That's probably all from our levies, isn't it? Yeah. We might have to just get some money off the dues in a moment. Although... the mayor wants me to reduce taxes. Worst time to ask for it, bro. Well, no. It's an absurd request. This is not an absurd request here. Why aren't you fuckers voting for it? And yes, see, my heir has now become incapable. Which means he is definitely on his way out. We're going to swap our nomination around. For his son, Ulrich. We're going to do all of that now, just so that we get it in thing. So this is Ulrich, my grandson. Is that the right one? I don't think so. The one we're looking for is strong. What's happened here? This guy. Ulrich Littlefinger. 19 Marshall. Remember that, 19 Marshall. We'll try and find him using that if we can. Okay, well this is odd to me. I don't see him there. Maybe he's not nominatable. Which would be bizarre. Like, it wouldn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't we be able to nominate one of our grandchildren? Bugger it. Actually, let's have a look at the kingdoms. The Kingdom of Germany is primogeniture, so after Prince Lodolf dies, Prince Ulrich, who is here now, will automatically get that. Bavaria... Nope, he's not there. Pomerania? He's not there. There is an Ulrich there, and he is one of my grandchildren. But he's not... He's one of Christine's children. For fuck's sake. Whatever. We appear to be getting money, even though we're losing it. It's a little odd. The Doe, or Duke, of Achaia let everybody know about my plot to kill people. Really, dude? Whatever. Looks like we're getting some help from the Byzantine down there. And some other guy, the Duke of Athens, has managed to start our little plot in motion. Excellent. Excellent. This siege is almost done, which would be good. We could use the cash we're going to get from it. And once that happens, we won't have to worry so much about this negative balance that we're accruing. So that should be quite alright. There we go, 13.1. The assassination attempt against this kid failed, but no one suspects my involvement. That's alright. As I communicate silently with other people in the room. And this siege down here is going along quite well too. So we're not having too much of an issue there. And it wouldn't... These dukes of the Byzantine Empire are drunkards. They just tell everybody about my plot to murder 3-year-olds. How inconsiderate. Understandably, this is going to impact on relations between myself and the Basilius here. Somewhat. He's still... Oh, she might not be in childbearing age, but he is still capable. And there's yet another firing of the murder plot. Dead person. Wonderful. And yeah, these sieges are going to start financing us quite nicely now. It's excellent. And in addition to that, the West Francian is running around beating up other people. So is the Byzantine, actually. So that's good. We don't have to worry about this siege that was happening up at Danzig. We've killed Basilius Macedon, which is this kid. We won a siege, but we were revealed as being complicit in the matter. Ah. But that doesn't matter because Yodica here is heir to the Byzantine Empire. We can't kill the Basilius, which is unfortunate. Not even via an assassination, because it would cost us a lot of money. Despite him being quite bad at intrigue. That's weird. Sava Satramirov Belgarsko is third in line. I don't know who that is. That's odd. Huh. Whatever. We don't really have anything that we can do with pressing titles or anything like that, so we're just going to continue these sieges. Wolgast changed around a little bit. This guy wants to kill somebody. We're going to tell him to stop that. Now, I'd really like to know why I can't nominate Ulrich, like this guy's son, as my heir. We're going to have to nominate somebody. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it's this guy's first son. We should be able to nominate him. Like this guy right here. We can nominate some of our other grandsons. Why can't we nominate him? Whatever, though. That little Burgundy revolt seems to be tying up their men quite nicely. We have a peace offer from the Polish king. He's surrendering. Sure. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Send our retinue all the way down there. We've become a baron of a lot of places, so it's time to divvy up stuff again. I believe one of those at least was... Yeah, this one here was a barony, so that's good. So let's see what kind of wonderful German Catholic we generate here. Yeah, pretty good. So we'll give him the county of Calais. And then we still have to give up... Oh yes, we forgot to distribute that place. Wonderful. We still have to give up something in Gnießen and Posen. That's still part of Poland. I'll give one of these to this guy. Excuse me. This guy can take Posen. And then I'll give Gnießen to somebody else. Find a nice German Catholic. That guy's a Jewish person, I know that. Okay, what about this guy? No, he's a foreigner. That guy's a steward. I'm not giving it away to any stewards. This guy, Guntram. He might be possessed and a peasant leader, but you know what? He's a German Catholic, and that means he's alright by me. Sorted. So we can't declare our little war for Lubuz here from the tribe of Sorbs, just because we have these vassals raised down here. But what we could do, because we're actually losing a fair amount of money because our retinue needs to reinforce a little bit. We just dragged this woman out. You know, she's not bad. She's German Catholic. She's ugly, but, you know, you could have fooled me. I think she looks alright. She's not contributing to the war score. She won't be ransomed. We're not going to execute her. I don't think I can force a marriage. No, it doesn't look like I can force a marriage. Or a betrothal, perhaps? Nope. Oh well, we'll hold on to her for a little bit. If we release her, we don't get any benefit from doing that. If we were a Norse guy, we could just be all like, yeah, you're a concubine now. And everybody would be fine with that. And there goes the king. Kaiser Ulrich rests in the arms of the Lord at age 70. He died a natural death. Long live Kaiser Ludolf. Yeah, about that long-lived thing, that's not gonna happen. We have two pretenders, my grandson and my grandson. Ludolf Lodolfinger and Victor Lodolfinger. So be it. So we still have alliances with the Basilius and the King of Lotharingia, but that's it. And we're incapable, so it's not great for us. That's what I'm saying. We're going to have to redo some of our men here. My son is my marshal. We can't dismiss him because he's our regent. Because we're incapable, we need a regent. So, can we nominate him now? Yes, we can. We're going to nominate Ulrich Lodolfinger as our preferred heir to everything. And we make sure that he's the one with our heir title. Otherwise that could get a little weird. Okay, I've got to keep track of where I'm doing this in. Okay, so we've done the Holy Roman Empire. We've nominated him. We don't need to worry about Germany because it's primogeniture. It goes to him automatically. Bavaria, we're voting for him there. Pomerania, we're voting for him there. Bohemia, we need to nominate him. There he is. And Denmark, we don't give a shit about. We're just getting information on that, not any votes or anything like that. We did get a little bit of money, and we're also well over our demesne size. We're going to have to shed 3 of these counties. We did pick up some, which I really don't care about. 2 in here. So we're going to get rid of 2 very easily by generating a new vassal. Yeah, it'll be fine. He's German, he's Catholic, it's fine. So that's the county of Praha. We get rid of that. And then, let's see, what else do we have? We've got München, Wittelsbach, Nuremberg, Itzehoe, Solden, and those ones. We want to get rid of either Itzehoe or Solden. Who's this guy? My cousin. He doesn't like us. Let's make him like us a little bit more by giving him a landed title in Stettin. Lovely. Now, yeah, we're going to have a bit of an issue here, I feel, because, well, the ambitious dukes are going to be a pain in the arse, and we're going to have a short reign modifier, and we're probably going to hold on for that for all of our fairly short reign. We can't plot, because we're incapable. A lot of our people here hate us, including our spy master, so we're going to have to do something about that. But first things first, new Chancellor. Wolfram. New Steward. Andreas. New Spy Master. Gonna go with this guy because he's already got a positive opinion of us and he wants to be Spy Master, so he'll both become equal best at it and he'll like us a little bit more for doing that. He should anyway. And we could use a new court chaplain and we'll give it to this guy. Wonderful. And we're probably going to get a lot of faction changes and bullshit like that. I knew it was coming, but it was going to be painful anyway. First things first, collect taxes there. You need to be scheming there, just in case anybody starts plotting against me. My court chaplain needs to be converting provinces, so we'll send him up here to convert one of these places. Posen will do. And our Chancellor has a very important job to do. Yeah, this is going to be somewhat annoying, but we do need to get a lot of these people back on side. Brunswick first of all, because Brunswick is a large area of land. So where are you at? Well, his main title should be in Lundberg, so we'll send our Chancellor up to Lundberg for his rather exceptional ability to improve relations. And look at this. Our available vassal levies have gone down from 13,000 to 4,500. And that's just because, well, people are bitches, basically. They don't like us as much. So keep an eye on the faction page. We should be seeing... No, people aren't voting for my guy. You assholes, vote for my guy. If that, I'll have to assassinate this bastard. I can't assassinate him, I'm incapable. A lot of people are voting for Duke Engelbrecht. Eberhard, sorry. You fucking assholes. I swear, if we lose the Holy Roman Empire. Lot of factions. But they're all individual factions and all that sort of stuff. This woman is asking for... stuff. We're just going to set it free. She's not all that important. So what we're going to do, we get down here to take over these sieges. Oh, this is going to be very irritating. Just saying that on the face of things, this is going to be very irritating. We may lose the Holy Roman Empire to this motherfucker, who isn't even a Littlefinger. And you bet your ass I'm gonna rage if that happens. We need to reign for a little bit longer. This is a big problem with elective monarchy. That if you get a guy who's probably going to die very quickly, you've got not much in the way of being able to change shit. We can't even change laws during a regency. Though it says we could reduce... Yeah, you know what? We're going to reduce feudal levies to minimum. And everybody gets to vote on that. And we're doing that to try and get a little bit more opinion back. And because we're not really relying on feudal levies to do anything. That would be the vassal levies. So, in all honesty, this should get a lot of votes very fast. Enough votes, anyway. And yeah, look at all this. This is all people voting and founding factions and all that sort of bullshit. But no factions are very strong at the moment. The strongest one is 10.2%. You bet your ass we're going to be throwing a feast or a tournament or something as soon as this war finishes. Yeah, as soon as this war is over... And we get enough prestige, actually. We need more prestige. Maybe we'll get it from winning this war. Excellent. Feudal levies are in play. Our heir isn't even on this damn chart. We can't reduce crown authority any further. We could reduce it in Germany, but well, I'm going to be honest, medium crown authority is where everything should be at, and fuck everybody who thinks otherwise. Let's imprison this guy. We failed. He's now in rebellion. That's alright, because now we're going to come up and kick his ass in. This woman is trying to kill Duke Hartmann of Austria. She can stop that. So everything is happening. This has gotten very, not out of control, but involved. You can stop trying to fabricate a claim on people. He will not actually accept my offer. Huh. Alright. But yeah, we're going to come up here and beat up the Thuringians, and hopefully this will get us some bonuses for defeating a rebellion. This guy won't go to peace yet. Of course he won't. Why would he? Ah, you fucking assholes. At least... well, we'll keep Bavaria, we'll keep Germany, we'll keep Pomerania, and we'll keep Bohemia, but we won't keep the Holy Roman Empire if we die now. So, you know, I'm hoping that our spy master, who we are just about to pay a little bit of money, you know, get his opinion up a little bit, maybe make him master of the hunt. There we go. Just so that, you know, he doesn't betray us like some sort of French Jew or something. That was a thing that happened. We took massive advantage of it. So we're going to smash these armies first, because we want this rebellion done with as soon as possible. Okay, we want to siege down here. Okay, so now we occupy that entire province. We should have a ticking war score. Wonderful. But we're just going to come down here to Crane to, you know, pursue it a little bit faster. 21st of May. Come on, come on, come on. This is very time sensitive. God, I wish I could have nominated that grandson kid as an actual heir at that point. Okay, we're not going to attack this army straight up. We're going to... actually, yes we are. We're going to attack this army straight up and just slaughter these fuckers. And we are going to catch them. In 2 days. There. The Duke is in that army. Maybe we'll kill him. Moo. Doesn't look like it though. We'll probably have to chase him around a bit. No, we wiped out everybody. 67% war scored. We will imprison him if we do a surrender. We'll lose prestige if we wipe peace. And there is no way in hell that we're surrendering. Back to Wurttemberg. We're going to, like, you know, attack some places. Because we also have the Byzantine army here with us, who are helping us out, apparently. So we're going to lose some troops, and by that we will sort of strengthen the factions, but not by too much. No, still thinks he's got it. That's alright. This is actually a pretty defensible town that he's got over there, so we will just sit there for the moment. I was kidding. We're going to attack the fucking place. Wonderful, and we've just hit 100% war score, so we're going to force the peace offer. Excuse me. Now, we're going to release him, I think. He is a traitor, so we could take one of his pieces of land from him. But that's not going to help us with everybody else. Also, if we banish him, everybody hates us for a long time because it seems excessive. Same with execution. So we're going to just release him. Plus 15 opinion with everybody. We all make mistakes. And his mistake was just stupid. Okay, how are those factions going? We've got a couple at 28%. Ugh. Well, hopefully the prestige we got from winning that war, excuse me, the prestige we got from winning that war will help us out a bit. We're also going to improve noble customs just to get a tiny bit more opinion boost. And I think siege equipment. Yep. I swear to God, you little fuckers. You better fucking do what I want and just vote for my man. Come on. I think it's strange that we'll get all the kingdoms, but we won't get the Holy Roman Empire. That being said, that will give us an amazing opportunity to take back the Holy Roman Empire. And when we take this piece of land down here, we'll give it to Prince Ulrich. Oh, that's awkward. We are apparently my son's wife's lover. Well, we would be if we weren't incapable. I swear to God. 10 minutes in the episode. But yeah, we do need to give him that land so that he stops being unlanded. All these factions get up. They're alright at this stage. They're not doing amazingly, and I don't think that these factions are going to be the issue. The issue is this here. The elective succession for the Holy Roman Empire. All we need is one more person to vote for my guy. And then he'll be... Oh, see, there he is. One more person to vote for our guy, and he'll jump up to first. That's all we need. That's it. This army should come down here. And help out. We're not going to dive into this place, because that would give us an issue. The King of Italy would like a marriage between my courtier Isentrude, the former lover of, you know, the dead king, or Kaiser Ulrich, and his heir. I'm fine with that. She's lowborn, and, you know, it's not going to give us an alliance or anything, but whatever. Always best to get our bastard sons, or brothers, or brother-in-laws, or stepsons, or whatever, out of the, you know, picture. We are going to arrange a fee for you, Ulrich. We're doing that. You just need to give us some time. Yeah, okay, so at the moment we'll get 75 prestige out of that, which will put us above 100, which will let... Sorry, above 500, which will let us hold the Grand Tournament. Because we can still hold that even though we are incapable. Oh god, now he's got 3 votes. Who's voting for him? He is. The Prince Archbishop of Cole and the Duchess of Brabant. Well, here's Cole. Why are you voting for him? How much money? 60, and only for that much? Bugger you. You can just have an honorary title. You can be cupbearer. Whew. And who else? The Duchess of Brabant. Where is Brabant? Where? Oh, is it one of these places over here? No, it's this woman over here. Alright. We can't try and execute people, subby. That's not a thing that we can do. Oh, she'll take a little bit less. That's good. We'll send her some money. Done. And hopefully that changes their vote to my guy. Because they, you know, like me and want to go along with my wishes. As their rightful Kaiser. He says, hopefully. Change your vote! Change it! Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, now we could call him the King of Lotharingia in our little war here, but we couldn't because he likes our enemies too much. Fine. Whatever, bro. And these guys, we're probably going to put them down into Istria. Because we're not all of Italy, we're all of Burgundy, which is this stuff up here. And down here. So technically we probably should have sent our retinue... Yeah, we're actually going to do this. We should have sent our retinue up here or something, so we'll just do that. Successful siege. We have kidnapped this young lady here. She is second in line for the County of Crane. So we're going to keep a hold of her, maybe? No, we're going to ransom her back for 26 gold. She wouldn't be contributing to the war score anyway. No, she's not. Did this place declare independence? Yeah. Huh. But Brunswick is declaring war on them for something, and wow. I'm proud of you, Brunswick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Brunswick just stole that and included it as part of our realm. Good work, Brunswick. You're alright, son-in-law. Even if you might not be voting for my guy. And you're not. Only I am. Asshole. Fucking I do everything for these people, and how do they, you know, repay me? How do they repay me? By going behind my back and betraying me. That's what they do. That's just what they do. Yeah, get that over and done with. Excellent, and we'll probably do that for this next one as well, because it's just a bishopric. And then we'll properly besiege that barony. Lovely. And that's boosted our war score up a little bit. Still at no for enforcing our demands. That's okay. The Byzantine's in for the long haul. We're here for the long haul. But we do want to get it over and done with quickly so that we can have a grand tournament and try and get everybody to like us again. But you know, these people actually have pretty decent opinions of us. It's just the Dukes of Franconia, Baden, and Thuringia that really don't. But that doesn't matter. I mean, it matters in terms of factions, because we don't want anybody joining factions over the place. But it matters here because somehow everybody's voting for this loser. You. 39, we can afford that. He is a foreign king, a foreign duke, but if we can get him a little bit of opinion, maybe he'll vote for us. We inherited the County of Praha and other titles from this guy. Okay, so we can give our son land now that isn't down here. We'll give him Praha, etc. We'll give him both the barony and the county. So let's see. My son, Prince Ulrich. Grant landed title, Praha, and we grant him all of them because that gets him the barony as well. Now that has said, hey, you don't have a marshal anymore, but then we just save it, you know. He's not actually on the list, is he? That's fine, doesn't matter. This guy is now, actually, is he? This guy is now armor. This guy, what the fuck is happening? Ah. Yeah, you know what? While it would be nice to have our son be marshal, he doesn't have to be. At all. So, this guy. And he will be researching military tech. Yeah, unfortunately it seems that we lost Brynhild at some point to something. We do have a child, my son, who lacks a guardian. Let's educate him in the fine arts of diplomacy. Or we could give him to one of these guys who doesn't like us. Because he's my son, that'll hopefully improve his opinion. For Prince Archbishop of Colm, who will educate him in learning. So he's not going to be a very good sort of thing, but he's there for opinion. Wonderful. This bitch, my bitch of a wife, has become my regent. Ugh. And my demence has gone down. Again. Which means we could shed it so. And yeah, we'll actually get rid of that. So, let's see. Duchies? It's only this guy. We can't give this guy... Actually, could we? I don't think so. The County of Holstein? Yeah, we can't give him that because of that weird vassal theocracy rule. So... Yeah, well, it's not part of any particular kingdom, so what we do up there won't change anything much. Let's see what we've got. We're looking for German Catholics. Ludwig, you're a good German Catholic. You don't like us very much, but whatever. Have Holstein. There. And now we, of course, got rid of a chaplain for some reason. So the Prince Bishop of Aquileia is going to be our new chaplain. And he is going to proselytize, like the last one, there. Can you tell I'm irritated by this entire turn of events? Particularly this damned thing? If we could get rid of this guy. 450 for a duke? Are you kidding me? And yeah, we're definitely not going to revoke his title or anything like that, because that would be bad. We can't get him excommunicated. We can't really imprison him. He's already got a very high opinion of us. So he won't change his vote from himself. That would be stupid of him. And we no longer have a look at the laws of Denmark because we don't personally hold anything in Denmark. Just send them up there to Clev, that's fine. A son has been born to Ulrich Littlefinger, my nephew, and Princess Yodica of the Byzantine Empire. Hartwig. He's nice and strong, that's good. That's also good because, if I get this right, yeah, Hartwig Littlefinger, second in line to the Byzantine throne. Not that we can influence anything at the moment because, you know, hey, hang on. This guy is a bearded god of mankind. He says. We still need one more vote. But, you know, we're one closer. But we just need one more vote, and our rightful heir will be the proper heir. Come on. One more. That's all I ask for. Ah, you fucking what? He took his vote away, didn't he? You are no longer a god of mankind. You are a piece of shit, and I will murder you in your sleep. Right. So, with that charming little note, seems like we've got a bit of an attack happening down there. You know what? Let's go deal with that. But on that charming little note, we should end this episode. So, if you've got any questions about what I'm going to do apart from murder the Duke of Flanders in his sleep, you know, feel free to ask those down below. If you have any comments about me murdering the Duke of Flanders in his sleep, those would be appreciated as well. Other questions and comments will also be appreciated. And yeah, if you like the concept of me murdering the Duke of Flanders in his sleep, give the video a like. And if you'd like to see more of me murdering the Duke of Flanders in his sleep and potentially stealing his beard for myself, you know, hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.